Hello folks.
The LeBron equalities, bringing both races together. Nice pair of shoes.
Alright, Gilf Slammer, how's it going, mate? Cat, hello. Meat grinder. Hello there. I'm pretty good. I just fell asleep. I fell asleep earlier and I woke up. Thought I'd jump on. Hello Gaggle, Franklin, Smegatron, Will. Hello Bat Mama, Jonathan Medium, the Holy Goose. Hello everybody. I look knackered. I'm not knackered at all. Not knackered at all. I'm not knackered at all. I'm not knackered at all, Troops. Thank you very much to Abandon. Alright, Troops, how's it going? You alright? How are you? Hello, everybody. Mighty Puma, or Puma, says how we doing up so late? What we doing up so late? We mad Rab, thank you very much for the resub. How come no one says howdy anymore? Howdy partner. Hello Troops. David there says he's half cut. Bill Ford, thank you very much for the resub, mate. Best 4 months of my fucking life, glad to hear it, thank you very much, mate. Aye, a wee late one, man. A wee late one. Tortoise Maximus, thank you very much for the sub, thank you very much. I've lost a hell amount of subs, man. I've lost a hell amount of subs, man. But
thank you.
Suppose it doesn't matter at the end of the day, man. Suppose it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Lost a hell amount of subs. Spraggy, thank you very much for the resub, mate.
You.
Jackie Chan, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. How's it going, Troops? How's it going? You alright? No motivator tomorrow. It's not a motivator. Want to believe it's a Sunday soother, and I will be. Don't worry about it. Viso, thank you very much, mate. Only 2 subs remain. Thank you very much. Soft Jake, thank you very much for resubbing, my man.
Thank you.
Fagenti, thank you very much for resubbing. God bless. So how are you staying tonight? I'll tell you what I've been up to. At 3,500 you've got to do the 350 dabs, remember? No, Crimbus, no way, mate. No way. That's like saying, when I got to 3,500 subs before and I did the 350 dabs. That's like saying, when I drop 1 below 3,500 before, right after it, I reach it, I've got to do it all over again. No. I mean, when it gets back up, no. Chuck Wagon Bill, thank you very much for the sub, my man. 350 blams, I don't think my fucking mouth could cope with it. Well, I'll tell you what, I was at this, I was out the night. I was out Me, Lynn and Daniel were out at the house of the parents of a school pal of our son. Visiting us, basically visiting people. So that's why I was at the night, and then came back, stayed up for a wee bit. Lynn put Daniel to sleep. She fell asleep. I fell asleep on the couch. Woke up. Watched a wee bit of that Netflix thing. Abducted in Plain Sight. We just finished watching the Ted Bundy thing on Netflix, which we liked. I liked that.
Thank you.
Frumy, thank you very much for the resub, mate. Dabman on SoundCloud yet? No yet. Do you know? Aye, the Ted Bundy thing's unreal. But the abducted in plain sight thing, a wee bit mad to begin with, but then, don't know, it starts to get a wee bit boring. I'm talking as if it's a fucking drama, and I've not written it properly, but I know it's all real life and everything, but Sphinx of Wrath 666, thank you very much for the sub. What is it with English people that say Roth? They say Roth. That's fucking mad, isn't it? Roth. Why would you pronounce something that's W-R-A-T-H? Roth? No, they don't. The ones that they do.
Thank you.
Sephiap, thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much for the sub. Grapes of Roth. Aye, the Roth I can. I'm going to look it up right now. Troops. Wrath. Pronunciation. How do you say? No. But Roth, fuck off. I'm just reading some article. Somebody saying, maybe I'm being pedantic, but Wrath is pronounced Roth and Sloth is pronounced Sloth. Youngsters across the country will now forever think if BBC says right. Is Wrath, W-R-A-T-H, is pronouncing it Wrath the American fucking way? The American way, man. Hold on a minute, hold on.
Roth.
No way. This is Oxford Dictionaries. How to pronounce Wrath, British English.
Roth.
Roth, fuck off. Never. So, oh wait a minute, I have got to hear an English person.
Thank you.
Saxamax, thank you very much for the resub. I have got to hear people. Is the sound out of sync? JT, get ready for a ban if it isn't out of sync, right? Sing. JT, where are you, mate? got is a wee 10-minute time it. Don't you ever lie to me again. Don't you ever lie to me again. I really appreciate your sub. I really, really appreciate your sub. I really appreciate your sub, but don't you ever lie to me again. Sticky palms like a gecko. Why? Crisps and chocolate. Crisps and chocolate. I need to hear an English person say the Wrath of Khan. I need to hear that. I don't mean, oh, send me a fucking video of you saying Wrath of Khan. I mean, I want to hear somebody going like that. Oh wait. JT, I do apologise. Some people are saying it is out of sync, mate. It isn't out of sync for me. Flat bakes for 3 days ago. JT, I didn't ban you. Don't lie. You're lying again. I didn't ban you. Time due. Liar. Liar, liar, liar. Wrath. The Wrath of Khan. Ricardo Montalban appeared in Ricardo Montalban first appeared in Star Trek. First appeared in Trek and Space Seed in 1960. And it was 15 years later he appeared in Wrath. It was 15 years later he appeared in Wrath. I think my favourite Star Trek films are in order from best to least. Wrath, First, that's First Contact. And Undiscovered. Undiscovered, that's too many syllables to shorten. Undiscovered. What's the other one? It's Undiscovered Country. Undiscovered. The Undiscovered Country. I think a wank would say country. I think a wank would shorten it to country. Yeah, lights. Here, listen. Let's talk about films. Let's talk about a dead old film that we've probably all seen and nobody would really mind spoiling. Let's talk about something. One that we've all definitely seen. One that we've definitely all seen, man. How many screens you got? With two screens. With 2 monitors. The Wicker Man. Did you know that isn't hot arse? Let's see. Terminator 2. The Terminator 2. That is a very, very good film. That is a very, very good film, and it's a film that you can watch with your Wayne. It's not got all that fucking pumping in it. It's just got good old violence. I prefer the second one. Jason, thank you. Jason H3000, thank you very much, mate. We're just talking about T1000 and you pop up. 4 months, mate. I knew about that Brit Eklund geezer dance. Enter the Dragon. I would like me and my son to watch Enter the Dragon, but I try to steer away from anything that's got kind of like sort of sexual exploitation or sexual fucking things in it. And sometimes Lynn says to me, how come you're alright with violence, but you know, you're staying away for the sex stuff? And I say to her this, I say because if he picks up the wrong ideas about sexual stuff, this is my thinking in terms of having a Wayne, personally, not for anybody else, personally. There's certain social norms regarding sexual behaviour. You say or do the wrong thing sexually, you're in trouble. There's certain things you could do that you think are alright if you're fucking wee, or certain things you might say publicly, something like that, I don't know. Certain things that you might not get. Also, it's all complicated. It's a complicated thing. How come this is alright but that isn't alright? How come you see people say this thing but then they do that thing? How come in this film they're like that, yet they're like that? It's kind of complicated. I'm just like, you know, just worried about him. If he sees that, I'm not talking about like, oh fucking shag, I'm talking, you know, like if somebody just happens to be in bed and they're not doing anything, I mean, you don't see them pure fucking pumping like if something like that happens to come on,
Thank you.
it's not the end of the fucking world, you know, like a kind of rolling about for 3 seconds. Hey, it's me, Tom, thank you very much for the resub, mate. Cock, thank you very much. What bad is going to come for it? Nothing, I can't imagine it. But other sort of sexual stuff, you know, I teach them certain fucking things, right? I mention certain things, but the reason why I'm alright with violence is the chances of my son getting his hands on a fucking shotgun, the chances of my son chopping somebody in half are very, very slim. Now you could say, but wait a minute, with horror films and all that, it's not about, oh, is he going, he's 8. It's not like it's not about, oh, he's going to go and then fucking chop people up, but he might take an enjoyment in violence. Morbid Victor, thank you very much, mate. See, with violence, it's very, very, very fucking clear. You are not permitted to fucking hit somebody like that. It's very, very clear. With sexual stuff, he could get confusing ideas in his fucking head. What if he sees some fucking sexual thing in a film, and I've told, you know, I tell him everything, but what if he sees some sexual thing in a film, and he goes into school and he does something, you know, nothing much, he might say something, I don't know. He's no ignorant, by the way, I've not brought him up to be ignorant, you know, we've told him things and all that. Whereas, he's not going to go into fucking school and, like, do something inappropriate in terms of violence. Pretty fucking straightforward, I don't know. But the fact is, I grew up with violence. Not done me any harm. My theory, my style of parenting is this. My style of parenting is this. I grew up on horror films and all the rest of it. You could say that I'm warped because of it, but lots of people grew up like that. Not Michael says, loving the sound of the cars on the road, very soothing. I need to get another mic because this is picking up too much of that. Should use my wee fucking shotgun mic. The way I see it is, if I was ever like showing Daniel, do you know Daniel was more fucking disturbed. My son was more disturbed by something he saw in a fucking Smurfs film than any fucking horror film. Like I've sat with my son and watched scary things, right? I've watched scary things, baddies. I'll tell you in a minute, GP McAdam, what bit. Scary bits, chases, violence, things have popped up, and I watch him and I see how he reacts to it. And he plays games, violent games and all the rest of it, and I see how he reacts to it, and I'm always in the room, I'm always there. How is he reacting? How much does he enjoy it? What does he do repeatedly? Is there anything that upsets him? I want to be there in the room because I don't want him picking anything up and misunderstanding it. Anything that I've ever told him about Grand Theft Auto, see, before I showed him Grand Theft Auto, and with Grand Theft Auto I wasn't going about picking up prostitutes, murdering fucking prostitutes and all that, but I would explain Grand Theft Auto to him. What's the most violent game he's played? He's watched about Until Dawn, Grand Theft Auto 5, what are the worst ones? He's watched Mortal Kombat. We had a nice wee chuckle at that. Gory stuff, it's fine. What I don't like, what I was always, I said to him, right, this game Grand Theft Auto here, I said this game here is the most popular game in the world. This violent game where people knock people down and shoot each other and stab each other and hit each other with axes and things like that. John O'Gannon, thank you very much for the sub. If he ever does kick your head in one day, I hope you stream it. And of course, he's going to kill us. So I explained to him this is the most popular game in the world, and the reason I think that is, and I tell him, is because people have got two sides to them. People have got a kind of nice side and got quite a dark side. People have got a kind of violent side, a bad side, and they've got a good side. Normal people go about and they're all kind of nice, but there's also a side to us that's quite like an animal. And in some of the bad things there's a kind of excitement, that kind of thing. Sometimes it can be exciting, all these sort of bad things and all that, but it can be very harmful for you and harmful for other people for you to do that in real life. I says because we're animals. This is me talking to an 8-year-old, probably fucking 70 time actually when I spoke to him. I said to him, what I think, Daniel, is, see, because we're animals and sometimes we might be in a situation where we need to fight something, like cavemen back in the days, we need to fight and somehow we need to not be scared and somehow we maybe even need to enjoy it. It's as if there's a thing inside us that enjoys bad things or violence or things like that, right? But everybody all wants to go and we all just want to go and have a good time, right? But there's still that side of us, and these sort of games allow you to do these sort of bad things, violent things, yet you're not hurting anybody. And it's dead important, this is what I say to him, it's dead important you realise there is a big difference between you enjoying doing something like that in a game and doing something like that in real life. I said there's normal people who are just really nice, never hurt anybody their whole life, but they like playing Grand Theft Auto and doing all these horrible things. There's obviously the risk that he's desensitised to all that and he wants to knock people down, but I doubt it, man. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it, man. I doubt it. Hold on a wee second. Hold on a wee second. He's wee saying, the co-pilot, thank you very much. Yay! You don't have to say thanks, I don't want to interrupt too late, mate. Too late. Hold on. Block terms and phrases. Right. Right, I've added that in now. Right. None of the games have ever kind of disturbed him or anything like that, right? And he gets on well at school. He's a nice person. He does nice things for people. He's a lot more thoughtful and nicer and considerate than I ever was. So, you know, he gets all sides, nice side and the light side of the force and the dark side of the force. Tell us what you're blogging in a moat. Boris Stingy, thank you very much for his subbing. Mr. Blueby is far more scary than anything from GTA, and he was on Harmless Family Show. I'll have to check out this Mr. Blueby. Never heard of him. Thank you very much for his sub. And he's seen like Until Dawn, violence in that. Loper69, thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much for the sub. He's seen I like Mortal Kombat. We watched a wee bit of Mortal Kombat and I says, oh, there's a bit in Mortal Kombat. We watched the most recent one, like some of the fatalities, and there's a bit where what's his name? Baraka. What Baraka does is a fatality, and this is like the new game, brand new one. He grabs somebody's face off, so it's all the muscle and flesh underneath. Then he grabs their fucking skull off. Then he stabs right into their fucking brain with his claw things. No, his kind of whatever his sword thing, who's in, and he pulls it out with the brain on it and goes like that. And we enjoyed that. We had a right good time. That. And they were playing it in front of an audience, and the audience was like, hey! I said, see, Daniel, you see, now that's horrible. You wouldn't want to see that in real life. You wouldn't want to see that in real life, but it's kind of funny.
Thank you.
You know, and this sort of thing. He already knows. He fucking knows all that, man. He knows all that, though. El Psycho, thank you very much for the sub. He knows all that, though. But one thing that fucking did disturb him was the fucking Smurfs movie. There's this bit, and this is when he was a kind of toddler. He could speak. He could kind of just speak. Press point. Maybe what age was he? Maybe 4. Not a toddler then, but 4. And there's a bit where the baddie guy, you know, the guy who wears a kind of black cloak, can't remember the guy's name, he's got a cat, and there's a bit he's hoovering up his fucking cat. It's a CGI cat and all that, and the cat's like row, row. He's like, you know, pure hoovering up. And my son, when he was watching, he went like that, sort of hitting himself. Not hitting himself like that, but he didn't know how to express that he was disturbed by the cruelty that he was seeing. Anyway, he was like, and I saw it. You know, it was every single film that he's ever watched. I've been next to him, right? Unless it's Lynn. Every single film I've been there, and I'm like, I'm fucking switching off, and I'm like, that is fucking horrible. That is fucking horrible. And I said, right. I says, no. I said, what it is, and I had to pure explain it. I had to say, no. What it is a fucking Smurfs film. You know, it's cruelty. I never like him seeing cruelty. I'm alright with him seeing absolute fucking gore, a fucking joke, violence, but anything that looks like fucking cruelty. And I said, no. I said, I said it's just a film. It's just a film. They didn't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. What it's meant to be is the cat doesn't really feel it. This isn't like a real cat. It's not many, and he's not like a real sort of person. And it's just like a kind of cartoon where nobody really gets hurt. It's no like it's not real. And you know that'd be a bad thing to do a real cat, but this just kind of no. It's not really real, and they shouldn't. Maybe that wasn't fun. That wasn't funny. Want to know? That wasn't funny. That bit. Want to know? Would you, if you made that film, would you go? I don't want that bit in it. I don't want. I wouldn't want that bit. Good. But it's horrible fucking seeing your Wayne getting fucking disturbed, and that was by fucking Smurfs. The Smurf fucking film. None of the fucking violent stuff, man. Jenksy, thank you very much, mate, for the resub. Just pre-ordered the book. Thank you very much. Hell Whiskers, thanks for gifting that sub. Papa Smurf Fisher, you fucking bastard. Thank you very much, mate. But no, and he's watching me playing Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne. You know, it's fucking. They used like this. Like I said, it's like a CGI cat, and it's a baddie's cat. But for fuck's sake, man, they're using hoovering up a cat as a funny wee thing in a fucking Wayne's film. Fuck me. What psychos would make a fucking film like that, expecting our wee Waynes to go, ha 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 ha, he's hoovering up the cat? It's an anti-cat agenda. Anti-cat agenda. Daniel DeVito says, I was scared of the Cheers intro and all. Fucking hell, thought I was the only one. It's the bit when they zoom right into the guy's face. It's no right. Let's check this out. I'm not going to do browser source and all that. Soldier Bear, thank you very much for the resub, mate. Thank you very much. I see there's been no donations or cheers tonight. Remember, if you donate a cheer, your thing will pop up right here and you'll be an absolute legend. You'll be a legend in your time. Who will be the top donator for the week? When they zoom into the guy's face. Is it right at the end? Is it right at the very end there? Hey, get the fuck out of here. Barcode, thank you very much for resubbing me. Cheers. Play the whole video. No, just don't want to get muted. Hey, right, what else can we talk about? Let's talk about a dead old film. Let's criticise an old film. Let's criticise something that's widely regarded as being good or something. Let's do that. Let's tear it to pieces. I want to talk about Back to the Future. Die Hard, says David. Right, what can we say that's wrong with Die Hard? That's going to be hard because it's Die Hard. I like Die Hard. No, what did I not like about it?
Thank you.
Right, I've got a criticism. How come Tyo Ken, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much. Or the sub, just the sub, thank you very much, mate. How come if he can speak, in a normal American accent, why does he not do that? Now you could say,
Thank you.
Original 12, thank you very much for resub for the 3rd month. You could say, well, I can speak an American accent. But what I'm saying is, if I could speak, let's say, French in a convincing French accent, then surely I would do it in that accent. I would speak like that. You know how he puts it on? What's the problem? Thank you very much, mate. What's the problem? Thank you very much for the resub. Bill Clay. Aye. Why does he put... You know, he puts on an American accent to pretend that he's like American. Why? Why would he not just speak like that all the time if you're capable? He was trying to sound unthreatening, you stupid fucking bastards. I'm saying, why does he... Oh, right. Let's say I'm learning German. Let's say I've learned the German language. And let's say people say you've got quite an accent. Let's say Germans say to me, you've got quite an accent. When you speak German, you can actually hear this accent. Oh, really? Now imagine I was able to speak in a very, very convincing, very fluent, very convincing German. So a German to a German, I sound German.
Thank you.
Surely that's how I would learn it. Surely that's how I would speak it. I would speak it in that accent. So how come Alan Rickman's character, he speaks English in a, whatever it was, German accent, yet he's able to do a convincing American accent? Hans Gruber, surely he would do that. Andalotza, thank you very much for the resub. Do you know what I mean? You know, why would you not have that accent on all the time? Why would you not have that accent all the time?
Thank you.
Maybe it's hard to keep it up so he can't be bothered. How can it be hard? He does it convincingly, it's piss easy. Scully, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much. Right, he's another film, man. Let's rip apart another film. So that ruins that whole film. That whole thing's fucked. The whole film's ruined, man. Whole thing's ruined. Whole thing's hits you that Alan is dead. That's kind of key to fucks. Ghostbusters. Right, the original Ghostbusters. I was watching that with my son, and I had to what a day before. Nightbot, thank you very much to whoever gave that to Nightbot. Jamie Lannister, he has an English accent, but the actor still speaks with his English with an accent really fun. That's mad, that's mad, isn't it? Aye, maybe that's fine. Look at that, look. So we've got the donation, we've got the subs, no cheer yet, no weekly top cheer. What a day before I watch any film that I haven't seen before. With my son, I go to a website called Common Sense Media that I've probably talked about plenty of times, and it tells you there what's in the film in terms of what a parent might want to know, and it breaks it down into violence, sex, role models, drinking and drugs and swearing. It's got them, and I check it all out. Yes! Gil Slammer, thank you very much for the cheer, mate. That's your number one, my man. Number one. Sounded like a sweet rapper game. It's this. It's a chocolate eclair. Whether we get eclairs or whatever you call them. Cadbury's. Aye, and it said, and like I've seen Ghostbusters before, but I had to look up again just in case there's something in it. And it said, in fact, I'm going to tell you right now, this is what I read. This is what it prepares you for. So if I go to Common Sense Media, Ghostbusters, paranormal 80s classic has some scares, innuendo. You know the way Americans do that? Instead of saying scares and innuendo, they do scares, comma, innuendo. So you go down, positive messages, positive role models, violence, consumerism, so sex, I go to that, right? A fantasy scene implies Ray receives oral pleasure from a ghost. You see his pants mysteriously unzip down to his underwear and his eyes cross in pleasure. Dana makes bold sexual advances while possessed, writhing around and showing lots of leg. She even says, "Do you want this body? Take me now and I want you inside me," to Peter, who jokes that she already has more than one person inside her. Plus a few kisses and plenty of innuendo, including a joke about getting the Stay Puft Marshmallow laid. So it tells you the wee things. So obviously lots of leg. Right, you're like, right, so fuck. But you check it out anyway. So I went, oh, that's right, the gobble. The ghost gobble. The ghost gobbler. So at that bit I kind of skipped by that. Because I don't want my son going like, oh, what's happening there? I'm not going to go like that. Oh, he's got his willy in the ghost's mouth. I'm not going to fucking say that. Let's talk about Ghostbusters, by the way. Let's talk about Ghostbusters. The greatest fucking scandal. You know how Ghostbusters, the remake, the one with the other women, you know there's a big deal about it because there's sort of Gamergate type cunts saying that this is political correctness, fucking all that, and there was Twitter abuse and all that. The greatest fucking scandal, the greatest fucking crime that happened with that was Ping Streams, thank you very much for resubbing, mate. 2 months of greatness, thank you very much, mate. The greatest fucking scandal, the greatest fucking crime is that it forced people.
Thank you.
Neil Winshin, thank you very much, mate. I exist, you do exist, mate. It forced people to back a film that was actually a fucking shite film, man. It was actually shite. And because people wanted to do the right thing and fight back against these sort of fucking wee fannies, genuinely sexist wee guys, they had to fucking fight the corner for this film that was actually shite. They had to go like, look, these are really good actors. You know, these women are really, really funny women, really good actors and all that. And but the fucking film was shite. It was shite. Stupid dancing bits. Ibbly Jibbly, thank you very much for resubbing. Thank you very much. Let's talk about another old film, come on. Aye, Slayer. Let's talk about an old film that we're probably not going to cancel.
Thank you.
Right, The Goonies. What can we say bad about The Goonies? Now obviously you could say it's problematic. It's problematic, as they say, sloth and all the rest of it. But let's see if there's anything else that's kind of shite about it. What was kind of shite about it? It's quite good at the end. Does see when Chunk says to Sloth,
Thank you.
Stellan Cooper, thank you very much. Thornton Reed 69, thank you very much for the donation, mate. Please give a birthday kiss to my brother Thomas. Big man is 20 today. Stellan Cooper, thank you very much for the sub, mate. Supersonic 2712. What about Grease? I've never really watched that. Never watched. Don't think I've ever watched it beginning to end. Beginning to end. Aye, see when Chunk goes like to Sloth at the end, you're gonna live with us now. Did he ask his mum and dad? Is there a bit that you see him ask his mum and dad? In fact,
Thank you.
wait a minute, he couldn't have. There's no way. Gucci Anus, thank you very much for the sub. Resub. There is no way Chunk went out to his mum and dad. Remember, this is the first time the mum and dad have seen Sloth. They don't know who this cunt is. They don't know who this guy is that's been hanging about with the fucking Waynes. Do you seriously think Chunk walked out at his mum and dad and said, listen, he's a good guy. That was his ma there. They're baddies, but he's alright. Can he stay with us? Like, stay with us now? Can he stay with us? He can stay with us until he finds another house. No. If they said that, you wouldn't then go back here to Sloth and say, you're gonna live with us now. You wouldn't say that. That means it's like adoption. Forever, that's right, Paul. It's fucking adoption. They wouldn't have made that decision on the fucking spot. So, the conclusion that we can draw don't sign the papers. You're gonna live with us now. Nice fucking no, man. No, he's not. No, he's not. The conclusion that we must come to is that Chunk said to Sloth, you're going to live with us now, when he did not have any permission. He didn't even ask his mum and dad, can he stay with us for a wee bit? Like, as in no at all. Or the mum said, you can like maybe come back to us, while, we phone the police and we get the police and see, where can he be taken somewhere, looked after. There is no way they would have agreed to look after him now for the rest of his fucking life. No way. They don't know who the guy is. So, in the Goonies, at the end of the Goonies, what happened was he walked here and said to Sloth, you're going to live with us now. Then Chunk, went with his mum and dad, and they probably went like, what's going on? Oh, he's going to live with us now, I've told him now. Oh, hi there, thanks for looking after my son. Come here, you wee bastard. He can't live with this. He can't live with this. We don't really know who he is. It's just we don't know who he is. He's good. We don't know that. We're too busy looking after you. We're too busy raising that. It's just family. It was family. That wasn't your decision. What am I going to tell him? You're going to have to tell him. Wouldn't the government step in and stop anyway? I think so, Slayer. So he definitely had to say to Sloth, definitely, I'm really, really sorry, but you can't stay with us. You know how when he gets told you're going to stay with us, and his ears go like that? His ears go like that. I wonder if they went like that when he was greeting his eyes out, when he got told, I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have told you. And I can imagine Chunk wouldn't actually be able to do it. He wouldn't be able to do it. It would break his heart, so the dad would have to step in and go like, look, we don't want you around our kid anymore. We don't want you around our kid anymore. The appropriate authorities. Go speak to the appropriate authorities. Right, what other film can we talk about? What other film can we talk about? They've ruined Star Wars. They've completely ruined Star Wars. I was never really that into Star Wars, but I think I've said my theory here. Here's my theory. With the most recent 2 Star Wars films, what they're attempting to do is make a comment, a kind of political comment, about, see all these people who idolise bad people like, say, Hitler, or any kind of fucking baddie, any big baddie. The people who do that are actually pathetic. They're actually pathetic. They're not like big baddies to sort of like anti-heroes or like super villains that you kinda like in a way because they're so scary. The way that wee Waynes have got like fucking Darth Vader on their fucking t-shirt. No. They're actually pathetic. These people who copy these other like people are pathetic. The leaders themselves are pathetic. Don't have any heroes. Don't have any goody heroes. Don't have any baddie heroes. That's kind of what it's saying. It's like that's what the films are doing. You know how you thought this Snope? Is it Snope? You know how you thought Snope was like a big baddie and all that, and he's going to be like the new emperor on the way? No. So there you go, you don't get him. You know how you're like, oh, Kylo Ren with the mask, who's this? Just a fucking daft wee teenager, cunt. He's just a daft fucking moody teenager, like a school shooter sort of cunt, a pathetic sort of cunt. That's what they've made him out to be, isn't it? Snoke, Snope, Snape, Snoke, Snoke, Snope, Snope. That's the site. That's the site where you find out if something's true or false, isn't it? So they made him out to be a wee pathetic cunt. They even had Snoke gone like that and take off that ridiculous mask. They made him into be like worshipping like fucking his granda. Made him into a joke. And they've made Luke Skywalker into a kind of, also a kind of, just forget about Luke Skywalker and all, fuck him. Like he's flawed, or something like that. And Yoda, you're like, but what about the books? What about these special books? And Yoda's like, that matters, man. It seems to be, see, worshipping any heroes. Don't rely on anybody. This is real fucking life. And by doing that, yeah, I think that's what the message is. It's a kind of, look, everybody's full of shite. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's this perfect goody, perfect baddie. Don't worship anybody. Tune out. The rap out. That's kind of what it is. That's what I think that's what they're trying to say. I think it's a political statement. You know, with the whole kind of New Order sort of, whatever they're called, can't remember. I think it's a big political statement on like the kind of current state of affairs. But the problem is, now we don't have a fucking baddie, man. Now you got this fucking human shit, and I know like fucking Darth Vader, they fucked up with him and all, but it's shit. It's shit. You don't care about anybody. Ren, I couldn't give 2 fucks what happens to her. What's the what do you call it? What's the stormtrooper? What's the goody stormtrooper? What's he called? I don't care what happens to him. I don't give a fuck what happens to him. Kylo Ren. Oh, and who was Finn? What about the fucking one? What about the kind of leader, the stormtrooper leader? That's, what do you call it? Brianna of Tarth or whatever her fucking name is. For Game of Thrones. What's her name? Phasma. What was that? What happened there? Oh, she's in it. Is she? A fucking mask. You never see her face. Did I miss that? You never see her fucking face. She was in Darth Vader. She was in Star Wars in the sense that that Green Cross code cunt was fucking. It was in Star Wars. She just played the body and did a bit of the voice. You know, why did they not show the fucking... What did they try to do? It's like they're trying to ruin it. Remember, I was never really into Star Wars anyway. But it's as if they were... here. Wait a minute. Where's all my tags here? Film criticism, I've changed it. What do you call that? Yes. Film criticism. I've changed this to film criticism. Let's slag off films. That's better. That's better. There they had somebody that was well known for Game of Thrones and they deliberately didn't include her face. It's like they're trying to ruin it. Don't look up to any baddie heroes, don't look up to any goodie heroes, don't even look up to any fucking films. Everything's shite. Nothing's as good as you think it is. It's like they want you to kind of be interested in things. They honestly completely they ruined it. I was never into Star Wars really, anyway. But they completely fucked up. Kylo Ren, I don't fucking... He's not a villain. He's not a villain. See with Darth Vader, you had the feeling of a fucking baddie. See, the Return of the Jedi completely made a cunt of it, and I've said this before, right? Luke Skywalker in Return of the Jedi never seemed even close to turning to the dark side. It was never explained in the slightest why he would turn to the dark side. It was never even shown a wee tiny bit what could possibly happen, how you get addicted to it or takes it. Never, not even a bit, not even, it was no threat at all. No, see when the Emperor's gone like that, that's it. I can feel your anger and all that. Complete your training, you'll fulfill your destiny and all that. It is your destiny. Why would you go, aye, alright then? As if Luke Skywalker would go, alright then. Alright, you're right. There's a guy here that you don't fucking like telling you to do stuff and it's your destiny. See if there's a prick like that I didn't like saying, there's a chocolate biscuit, go and have it, it's your destiny. Even if I wanted it, I wouldn't take it just to fucking spite him. European Bob 95, thank you very much for the tenner donation, mate. Limmy, your stream's the best thing going in my life right now. I'm going through a tough time of mental health, but your streams really do help me. I can't wait for all that. Thank you very fucking much, mate. Yeah. Thank you very much. I wanted to come on and just do a wee chatting one. I was going to play a game, but I thought I don't want to get into all that. I've not managed to be on a Friday and a Saturday night as much as I want to. And that's why the subs are fucking... That's why the subs are fucking hitting the bottom, man. That's why the subs are hitting the fucking bottom, man. Cunts a lot, I guess. This cunt to fuck, man. Palps didn't have any bargaining tool like he had with Anakin, saying he could bring back folk for the dead. Even that one was fucking shite. Even that was shite, man. Papa Dog, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the sub. See when Darth Vader took his mask off and there's this old cunt who doesn't sound like Errol Is it James Earl Jones? But James Earl Jones sounds nothing like James Earl Jones. Just sounds like some old posh cunt.
Thank you.
My son, tell your sister she was right about me. She was right. You were right. Whoever was telling you were right. Oh. Fucking it, blah. Oh. Voice changer. What changes the fucking accent, aye? Changes the fucking accent. Thornton Reed, thank you very much for the donation, mate. Can you give a birthday blam to Thomas because the stupid bastard missed the kiss? Here, Thomas. Blam. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to... Let's talk about another film. Let's talk about another film, one. Let's talk about another film. First it was shite, then knew it was shite. What's that fair payment actually? That new Pet Cemetery, I was just thinking about it again, just fucked up. It fucked up, man. Everything's all fucked. See, Hereditary. See the film Hereditary. Now, I wasn't pure into that film Hereditary, right? I'm not going to spoil it in. I wasn't really into that film Hereditary that much, but it had things about it that I liked. It had an atmosphere about it. There was something different about it. So even though I didn't like the whole thing, at least it's kind of on the right fucking track of what I'm after, right? No spoilers, JT, no spoilers, don't talk about anything that happens in it. So I'm not going to spoil it, I'm just saying, for me, kind of on the right fucking track. Babadook, didn't really like that, but it's kind of on the right track. But like, you know, like I watched...
Thank you.
Jai Winnett, thank you very much for the sub. I watched a wee bit of the Evil Dead remake. How much did I watch of it? Fucking quarter an hour or something. Oh, Suspiria. Oh, I've seen the original. Do you know, Suspiria, I need to watch Suspiria again, because there was somebody that I knew who recommended it to me, and they said, oh, you've got to see this film, it's really, really good, really, really good. This guy's a bit of a wank. A great film, really got to see it, it's brilliant, fantastic, brilliant. It was really, he went on about it so much that when I watched it and it didn't fucking blow me away, I kind of thought to myself, it's not good, it's not good. But there's bits in that, all sorts of strange bits in Suspiria. The fucking dog attacking the person, the colours, the music, walking down this wee corridor and the kind of bright light shining thing, weird, strange. I think I spoke about it, the original. I mean, there's a bit with this music. I'm not going to bother. That. Seen any of the Oscar nominated films this year? I don't think so. Let me see. You know what, I really need to watch thingy Chalamet, that everybody keeps, Timothy Chalamet, if that's how you say his name, keeps popping up again and again on Twitter. Keeps popping up. I'm like, right, I need to watch this. Oscar nominations. Full list of nominations. Actor in a supporting role, actress in a supporting role. Cancelled. Radio Times wants to show notifications. Block. Where are you, man? Come on. Where's best film? Actor and actress costume. Where's the fucking... Please get... why have they... Oh, they've done its best picture. Black Panther. Thought it was alright. Black Klansman, not seen it. Bohemian Rhapsody, not seen it. The Favourite, not seen it. Green Book, not seen it. Roma, not seen it. Stars Born, not seen it. Vice, not seen it. No. I've only seen Black Panther. Thought it was alright. Well, got to watch them. Do you know, I prefer not even fucking trying. I prefer not even trying, man. Because I'm sick of watching stuff that's meant to be good and I'm wanting it. Baby Driver, didn't like it. No, did I like it? I think I liked it and I didn't like it. I can't remember what I said at the time. I think I was in Aberdeen or Inverness at the time. On my Vines tour. I noticed that, see, when you go to the PlayStation kind of home screen on a PS4, and it's got a list of all the films and things like that. It's got a wee icon for Baby Driver, and it's got all the actors on it except Kevin Spacey. They should get done for that. They should get done for that. Do you like Isle of Dogs or Grand Budapest Hotel? I didn't like Grand Budapest Hotel. I'm not into all that. I'm not in that frame of mind to appreciate symmetrical fucking stuff and these shots that are framed in this way. It looks like a wee... Everything looks like a fucking poster you would have on your wall. Like, kind of like, wow, look at that, look at the colours, it's so wow. Wow, it's like a painting, it's like... Not into it. Not into it. My mind isn't that way. My mind isn't that way. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying my mind isn't that way. I've read The Jaunt, yeah. One of my favourite Stephen King stories. What other films we got? Like Jaws, Ben Saunders, let's criticise Jaws. Wee bit too much talking in Jaws here and there. I used to think that the smart arsey academic cunt, what's his name? Is it Hooper? What's that one? Jaws. Matt Hooper. I used to think Hooper was sort of, he's a kind of bit funny, and when he does that or something, when he does that and then he does that, he's sort of funny. No, I think he's a wank. CMCI 7th, thank you very much, mate, for the resub. Feel like you would love the new Suspiria. It's fucking mental. It's probably isn't it, mate? Probably isn't it? It isn't it? Probably isn't it? Suspiria. 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 I can't feel. What's this? Suspiria official trailer. Can't imagine it. Can't imagine it beating the... Who's that? I see it's got a slow zoom here and there. I see it's got a slow zoom. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm watching the trailer. I don't know. Maybe. It looks alright, but see, this is what I'm into, troops. This is what I'm into. I'm into fucking authenticity. I'm into stuff that when it was made at the time, they meant it. They meant it. At the time. It doesn't need to be fucking that good. As long as it's fucking authentic, as long as it's real, man. Real. Or at least stupid. Whatever it is, but they fucking commit to the thing there's need. It's authentically shite, authentically fucking good, authentically funny, authentically something like that. It's not trying to be something else. It's not trying to... Captain Volcano, thank you very much, mate. Have you seen Mandy? It's a fucking trip. I loved it personally. I've no. Thank you very much for the donation. Thank you very much. Let me just check. People keep mentioning it. Mandy trailer. Oh, it's got him. Oh, it's got him. I don't rate him. Nicolas Cage. Kinda alright to watch in a jokey sort of way. I'm just watching about him there, right? I'm watching about him right now, and it's all red, and I think he's got blood over his face, and it looks like he's maybe chained up or something. He's got something in his mouth, things like this. It just looks like Nicolas fucking Cage acting. That's all it looks like. Just looks like Nicolas Cage acting. I'm aware that this is Nicolas Cage acting. Nicolas Cage gives the performance of a lifetime. Fuck off. I don't believe it, man. I don't believe. Do you know a film that I watched that I thought, I quite like this. This is like almost fucking shite, but I like it. That kind of action one with Vince Vaughn in it. What was that called? Cage is very high energy, very high. It doesn't matter. High energy doesn't matter. I cell block something, whatever it was. Bro in cell block 99. Is that what it is? Right. That, I liked that because I was like, why is Sean, I can't be fucked getting all set up to show you what I'm watching. I would have to open up a new browser, different browser, no Chrome, because I use Chrome for all my other stuff and I don't want any of my fucking private and personal fucking details popping up on this bastard fucking screen. When I use Microsoft's stupid fucking Edge, it doesn't show. When I had Firefox, I can't be fucked with all. Can't be fucked with all. Right, let's see if I can do it. What time is it? 23. Let's see if I can do it. Right. Right, Firefox. Let's get stupid Firefox. Download now. Thank you. Yes. Firefox, let's get reinstall. 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 The fastest, most responsive Firefox yet. Gone by what? What metrics? Going by what metrics, I would say. Do you know what I mean? What metrics? I need proof, because everybody's talking shite these days. Try it now. Private browsing. Right. Now the problem is this. If I do a new browser window, hold on. No, it's no browser window you're going to do. Right, here's what you need to do. Minimise that. Now you're going to go here and you're going to do window capture. Do that. Add new source. Now you're lucky that right, see that? Take that off and then go, where is it? It isn't fucking there. Firefox. Okay. Not now. Right. Let's try it again. Good. Okay. And then the new private window. Private browsing. Let's see. Private browsing, that's the one. Right. Right, now I need to go to options, privacy and security, delete cookies, right, delete history, no, privacy and security, cookies side data, clear data, yeah, clear now, manage data, no, manage delete cookies and site data when Firefox is closed, yep, ask to save logins, pass the password, remember history, never remember history, okay, restart, right, restarted, go into settings again, settings, options, privacy and security, back to where I was. Where was I? Don't suggest browser, bookmarks, don't do that. Clear history, data, that as well, clear now. Alright, now I need to go to hardware acceleration. Go to general. Hardware acceleration. Use recommended, learn more. Use hardware. Right. General performance. Right. Now where is that? Right, it's not allowing me. Performance. Right, so take that off. Hardware acceleration off. That's it. Is that it then? Right, close that. New private window. Close that. Is that absolutely private window? Don't know, double check. New private window. That's a private one. What does a non-private one look like, just so you can remember? I see no difference. Look for an icon that looks different. Maybe this is also a private one. Start a new one just to make absolutely sure. They both look the exact same. There is no wee icon. It says this is a... Private windows are purple. Right, so I'm going to close that. because I did a new one. And that was right. Firefox. That's purple. New window. That's purple. New private window. There is no icon that tells me. They're all purple. They're all purple at the top. New window. They're all purple up the top. They're all purple. There is no way to tell the difference between a private one and a normal one. There is no way to tell. There's a purple mask icon at the top of private windows. Let me see. No, let me check. New private window, click. Right, let me have a look. Nope. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. There is no mask. No mask. Let's see, could it be that? There is no mask. No mask. There definitely is. Alright, I'm going to close Firefox completely. And I'm going to start it again. Firefox. It is currently purple up the top with no mask. It is currently purple up the top with no mask. So I'm going to do new private window. I'm going to click on that. Nope. Don't see that anywhere. That is nowhere. This is, as usual, with everything, shite. Nothing fucking works. Firefox private. Okie dokie. New private window, right? There it is there. And it says it's got a wee thing at the top, but it isn't fucking there. It isn't there. The icon that it is showing me on their own fucking help page. GP McAdam says, why do you need a private window if you don't use Firefox? That's not the point. It is currently not doing what it says it was fucking got on it, man. Private window. Shift P, Shift P. It's not there. It isn't there. Right click the Firefox shortcut icon. Okay. New private window. That works. Now that works. See when I started the Firefox shortcut and I right click on that, then I get it. But see if I'm on Firefox and I go menu, new private window. It doesn't fucking there. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Right. There it is, right. Okie dokie. Right. Right, here we go. Let's watch this. Let's watch this. Watching trailers. We're watching trailers, everybody. We're watching trailers. Let's go.
At the beginning, she gave me things. Perfect balance. Perfect sleep. Oh, she wants to get inside of me.
Right away.
Thank you.
Thank you very... Oh. Hold on. Captain Volcano, thank you very much. Now you've got this set up, can you watch the video I made from your dabbing stream? Thank you very much, mate. We'll check that out. Every time I go to select a link, it's not allowing it. Hold on. There we go, there it is. Right. Right, let's watch this. Let's watch this.
I can feel.
Right away, terrible prosthetics. Terrible, absolutely terrible prosthetics. Looks absolute fucking shite. Looks absolute fucking shite. Suspiria's brilliant, Limmy. Oh, it's mental. Look at the fucking look at it. It's shite.
She wants to get inside of me. I can feel her. Oh, she can see me.
When you dance the dance of another, you make yourself in the image of its creator.
I feel like I'm not even here yet.
Madame Blank's incredible.
1, 2, 3.
The way she transmits her work.
You have to decide, what is it you want to be for this company?
There's more in that building than what you can see, Doctor.
You are living with dangerous people. Three mothers. Pre-God, pre-devil. Mother tenebrarum, mother lacrimarum,
And did I not see something like...
and mother...
I'm sure I saw something saying that that's her. That's her, you know, the old guy. I saw something. It was everywhere. It was everywhere on Twitter.
Spiriorum.
Or something.
Darkness. Tears. And sighs.
Maybe. I don't know.
You're making some kind of deal with them.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's all a mess. The one out there. The one in here. The one that's coming.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's alright. I probably won't like it.
Couldn't get back to sleep till about 4:30. Couldn't get back to sleep about 4:30. I thought, if I made a big mistake with Twitch. I was going to go to a place called the Graven Docks. Now I'm busting for a...
That's a scary bit, that. Look. Oh, that pointing, that's scary. That pointing is scary, man.
I'm busting for a pish. There's a council van. There's a council van out there. My name's Limmy. I am the dab man.
That is good. That is good. I've always got tears in my eyes because I'm so funny. No, that's magic. Let's get that fucking tweeted right now. Let's get that tweeted right now, man. Let's get that tweeted right now. Right, what other trailer can I watch? The only time he smiled tonight watching himself, oh aye. Climax, right? Thank you. Josh, thank you very much, mate. I remember where I was when you tapped in the bushes. I will never forget. JFK, is this going to get me? No, you're no. You're not going to get me fucking banned. No. You're not going to get me banned. Look at this. Look at this. You're not going to get me banned. Right. What other trailers? I thought Twitch didn't allow watching YouTube videos. I saw people doing it. Anything else?
Around the serpent's eye. Strange and eternal.
I need you to get me that girl I saw. You know what to do. You're a special one, Mandy. I, too, am a special one. Let us be so very special together.
So what you gonna do with that, man?
I'm going hunting.
So what you hunting?
It's crazy evil. You think you're so in love? I'll show you love. Oh man, very wrong with you. see the cosmic darkness.
It glowed from within, strange and eternal.
Maybe alright, probably not that good. It's all the same. They're all the same. Anything else? Us, right. I am sick to fucking death of fucking masks where they go like that. Michael Myers, even them repeating Michael Myers doing it in later Halloween films. Should just fuck off. But maybe alright, might not be. Pet Cemetery.
Showing you that the barrier is broken. The barrier is broken. The barrier is broken.
So creepy. So creepy and scary. So many surprises. Everything's so new. Everything's so new. Everything's so new. Isn't it? Such an exciting future. Everything's so exciting. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait for the new things that people have made. Oh, it's so exciting. Oh, did you see that? It's so creepy. Did you see the bit where it goes like that? Oh, it's so creepy and new. Everything's so new and fresh. There's so many exciting new things as you get older. There's all this new stuff. So exciting. It's so exciting being 44. So exciting. Everything's so new and fresh. Keeps on coming. All this new stuff. Exciting and new and... Not seen that before. That's new. Oh, I've not seen that before. Oh look. It's exciting and new. Just when I thought my life was fucking finished and things were getting boring, new things. Oh, have you seen that? Have you seen that trailer? Limmy, have you seen that trailer? Oh, this is a scary film. This is good. This looks amazing. The trailer for Us is out and people are freaking out. The trailer for Pet Sematary is out and people are freaking out. People are losing it. Fuck off. There's nothing left. Oh, come on, somebody make some. Here's something new. Look at this one. Fight through the pain, man. That was close, man. Watch this, look. You've never seen anything like this before, look. They're gonna crash. Oh no, they're gonna crash. Oh my god, man. The fucking nearly fucking edge of the last side. Get interviews, man. I just did. Listen, I'm not a hero. I just did what any pilot would do. What about you? I just said what any pilot would do. He's drunk. I just did what any pilot. I just did what any pilot would do. I just did what any pilot would do. Here, check this out, look. My fingers look me. Live long and prosper, my friend. Live long and prosper. Live long and prosper. Live long and prosper. Hold on. Talking nonsense. Good stream, watch this. Check this out. Watch this, look. Oh, let's watch that again, did he dare? The official was saying no, it was not successful. Let's watch it again, the replay goes over. I didn't see it, did you see it, John? I didn't see it, John. Oh, you can see that he just touches it. You can see he just touches it. The official was right. The official was right. You can see it just, let's watch it again. Oh, you can see. You can see he just touches it there. The official was right. The official was right. There's going to be a lot of people apologising to the ref. There's going to be a lot of... But yeah, watch this. Everybody watch. Look at this. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Is it going to go down to 1 or up to 3? What do you think? Higher or low? Higher or low? Higher or low, man? Fuck you. Higher or low? Back up to 3, man. Higher or low? 4, man. Higher or low, man. Fuck you. Bang. 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 Here, check this out. Grander do your thing. What's that your grander's doing that shit? Shh, that's not, no, don't, just go out, that's amazing. Thank you. Kaiser enjoys the content so much he's subscribed. Thank you very much. Check this out, look. Check this out. Watch this. Watch this. Here, look. Look at this. Here, fix your string. Maybe I fucking like it this way, alright? Maybe I'm starting a new fucking style, man. I'm a trendsetter, man. Every cunt will be doing that. Every cunt will be doing that. Every cunt will be doing that, man. You can use it for stuff. Here's my phone. Thank you. Knob cheese, thank you very much for the sub. Use it for my phone. Hang my fucking phone, man. Knob cheese, thank you very much. Your best days are behind you, mate. Time to pop your clogs, you old cunt. More nostril dancing, please. Let's see if I can do just one nostril. Here, look at this one. Look. Wait. You want me to fix it? You want me to fix it, mate? Careful what you fucking wish for, mate. Careful what you wish for. I just went like here. Thank you. Raystick123, thank you very much for the sub. That's me away for a shake. Glad to hear it, mama. Here, check this out. No. Sorry, I got it. See if you're freezing. See if you're freezing because it's quite cold right now. Get a string and go like that, look. The friction heats up your neck. It's fucking works. It works. It works. It works. It fucking works, man. It works. Thank you. Oh my god. In Sheridan 97, thank you very much for tuning into Life Hacks. Yeah, watch this, everybody watch. Do the other way, look, the other way now. What way is it going? Is it going that way? Is the wave going that way? Is the wave going the other way? It's an optical illusion, man. What way is it going? Look. What way is it going? Is the wave going that way? Or is it going that way? Yeah, let's do a Mexican wave, look. You all notice how hard it is to lift that one? Hard as fuck, watch. That. This though. This though. Yeah, I'm writing these down, man. These are fucking belters, man, these ideas. These ideas are fucking belters, man. Get them written down. Google Keep. These are belters, man. Let's see. Granda finger drumming. And what was that last one? 'Cause that was a belter. It was after that, wasn't it? You don't know which one. Oh, aye. Left ring finger. Huffing and puffing. Beautiful. Brilliant. Brilliant sketch there. Brilliant sketch. Brilliant sketch. Here, check this out, look. You ever do this with chopsticks? See if the pulse ever say, right, close your eyes and touch your nose. See if you do this, look. you do this, look. Just say, oh, I thought you said miss. I've my hearing. I got bad hearing. Just keep saying that. I can't hear you, mate. My hearing's bad. I thought you said miss. If you do that, and I thought you said aye. They can't do you for having bad hearing. Chocolate wrapper. Chocolate wrapper. I'm going to place it in this one, right? It's in there. Bang. Right. Place it in there, right? It's in there, right? Fuck you. Fuck you. In here? Wait, in here? In here? In here? Nay, well, man. Look at this. Look at that, right? Look at that, right? Simple. Just place it in there, right? It's in there, right? Right? Simple as that. Wait, you think it's in this one? Think it's in this one? Think it's in this one? It's doing that. It's fucking here though. Here. Here, man. Amazing. Amazing, man. There you go. Now how do we do it? How do we do it? Welcome Limmy's tricks. You simply, obviously. I can hear. It's not a nose whistle. It's not a nose whistle. It's not a nose whistle. That's not a nose whistle. Anyway. Here, check this out, look. Johnny in? No. Johnny, you in there? Fuck off, mate, I'm in this toilet. Sorry, mate. Johnny in there, mate? Johnny? It's empty. Johnny, you in there? Aye, hello. Johnny, you in that cubicle? Johnny? Johnny, mate? Johnny, mate? Yeah, fuck off, mate. Sorry. Johnny, you in there? Johnny, you in there? What you doing? Oh, sorry. Johnny? It's empty. Johnny? Aye, what is it? Johnny, but you don't fucking answer this phone. I was chatting to any fucking cubicle doors, you don't hear me. I thought you meant all fucking Joe, I don't know. Johnny? What is it anyway? I'm just checking to see where you were. I was worried about you. You've been in the toilet for a long time. I'm on my phone. I'm not fucking worried about you having a fucking wank in there. I'm fucking on the phone. 101. Let me just want to say, about a year ago you're doing Life is Strange, seeing me had an interview for the GSA. Oh aye. For an interview, found out I got in, and honestly credit, glad to hear it, mate. Glad to hear it. Well done. And getting into the Glasgow School of Art. Enjoy 50 grand of fucking debts. Enjoy an art school that is world famous for having very, very low quality output. Basically, it's all built on the reputation of that bastard fucking building that is now burnt down. That's it. It's well known that the quality standard of work in there is very, very low. All it simply is a money making exercise to swindle money out of students that are out with Scotland, to get them in, punt the building, say look at this fantastic building we've got here, get them there, get their money. That's what it is. Money making enterprise. Just a money making enterprise. Nobody gives a fuck about the quality. They're going to get good students here and there, but basically what I've heard is you're left to your own devices. I know people who've went to art school, you're left to your own devices. They don't actually teach you any trade. Don't teach you a trade. I was speaking to a woman there, met a lassie really, and I couldn't believe it. And I've told you before on the webcam, I knew a guy who used to work there, so I was up there for a degree show a few years ago, just looking about. And I know I've told you this before on the webcam, but there was a young lassie in there, and just go chatting, you know, showing up stuff. And I've told you about this story before, I'm going to tell you again. And I said to her, I said, so did you do this? What is it you've done? No, it's not like they're just standing there like that, and you walk up and go, like you're fucking Prince Charles, and who are you? And what is it you do? Everybody's all squeezing in here, sort of looking, and you look at someone and you turn and somebody's kind of looking at you and you're like, oh, is this your stuff here? And I know I've said it before on the webcam, but I couldn't believe it, man. She's English, this lassie for England. They've got to pay for their tuition fees. If an English person comes up for England to a Scottish college or uni, they've got to pay the tuition fees. See here, it's free. See if you're free here and you go to somewhere here, free. So I says to this lassie, I says, I can't remember what I said to her, but she told me, and I know I said this before on the webcam, but I'm going to say it again, she was in 15 grand of debt now that she's finished. And I said, was that 15? I misheard it. It was 50. 50 fucking grand of debt. Of 50 fucking grand. 50. She's only about fucking 20 fucking bastard 2 or something. 50 fucking grand, man. You know what you want to do? Don't get a fucking degree in a fucking art school. Get a degree in fucking loans. Get a degree in fucking loans. That's what you want to do, man. Get a fucking degree in being a fucking loan shark, man. And here's the fucking thing, and I know I've said it before on the webcam, but I'm going to say it again. Here's the thing. This lassie, and I've said it before on the webcam, but I'm going to say it again. This lassie, for her degree show, was showing what appeared to be curtains. Kind of lacy curtains. Something like that, right? It was like fabric or textiles or something like that, right? And I said, oh, is this your stuff here? And I said, so, and it was like a pattern there, and it looked like it was all stitched and all that. I said, so was it you deal with machines or something? Is it like weaving machines or something? She said, no, you make the pattern up and you send it off. I said, you can make the pattern up and you just send it off and somebody sends it back. Oh, done. Aye. I went, all right, all good. I thought, what? 50 grand a day to learn how to send off, to make a pattern in, I don't know, Photoshop or whatever the fuck you make it in Illustrator, and email it to a fucking company whose job it is to fucking do it with a fucking machine. 50 grand. I mean, who's looking for, maybe the textile is a big textile fucking market, man. Fabric sells for a fortune. I don't think so. Where do you make enough money for textiles to pay off a 50 grand bastard and fucking I'm sure she did more than just that in her 5 years, right? But when she told me, one, she's in 50 grand a debt now that she's finished her fucking degree and she's in her early fucking 20s. Two, what she did, you can just send off to a fucking bastard and fucking company that just prints it. I could do that. See what she was showing off in her degree show? I could jump on a computer, open up Illustrator, and don't know, maybe it's got a pattern maker in it. Tweak a bit of this and it does that. You fucking email it off. Don't get into 50 grand a debt in a 5-year fucking degree and something that you can't get a fucking job out of, man. Think. Get yourself a fuck. Why did she tell you about her personal finances at an art gallery? Haha. No, it was an art degree show. Somehow it came up. Somehow, like, she might have said she came up for England. I might have mentioned that. It says here. I might have been like that. So, see, because you came from down south, is it true that you have to pay, like, tuition fees? She went, oh, aye, we've got to pay that. I said, aye, what was that, like 9 grand a year or something? She went, yep, so I mean, I'm in 50,000. 15? No, 50. Fucking 50, what, man? What? And then I spoke to somebody else and they were in like 30 grand. And they all said, it's just something you accept. You just accept, it's just like one of these things. Do you know how much my student loan was? I was asking Lynn about it. She went to art school. She said her student loan was like 5 grand. There was somebody else I was speaking to, I think it was like 10. You know how much my student loan was? You know how much I had to pay off? 1,500. 1.5 grand, or thereabouts. I just got bursaries, man, because I was for a council estate. So just like, oh, poor boy for a council estate, still staying with his mammy and his daddy. Here's some free money. And I was like, thank you very much. Fucking brilliant, man. And I just got a cheeky wee fucking student loan just for a bit of fucking money in my pocket. Staying with my mum and dad. You fucking bother, man. You bother. Bursaries were fucking, the bursary was good. Fucking magic going to that student union and everybody's buzzing because, oh, I think that's the bursary, the bursary's in the thing. Is your bursary in your eye? I think it comes, it's in the day, goes in the day, and you go to the cash machine. You checked it like maybe that morning, you checked it the day before, no money in your account. 20 quid, 50 quid or something, fuck knows. You check your account that night at the student union on a Friday night, you put your card in, check balance, 800 quid. Fucking yes! Give me fucking 100 out right now, man. And you go down to that, you go to that fucking bar, man, and you go like that, gives a fucking pint no, man. Gives a fucking pint no, a free pint, free money, and another one, and another one, and another, yes. And every, have you got your bursary, have you got yours? Aye. Yes. Payday, man. Warm winter, thank you very much. Give a pint of snake bite, please. Give a pint of diesel. Pint of diesel, please. We can't do that. Alright, we'll geese. We'll have to separate it, we're not allowed to serve it together, alright. So you get, diesel was banned back then in different places. I used to love diesel, I would take acid all the time. I was still taking acid in my first year in college. Maybe in my second year in college, I don't think so. I think I stopped after my first year. Fucking magic. Acid, and then I'd be drinking diesel all night. It's a nickname for snakebite and black hunt. Half lager, half cider, and a bit of black hunt cordial in it. Fucking magic, man. Just drink that all night. Fucking so refreshing, so refreshing. It's meant to be strong. Mixing lager and cider's meant to get you wrecked, but I never noticed myself particularly wrecked. I got drunk, but I've been far more steaming just drinking kind of fucking normally. Fucking excellent. Pint of diesel. Served in a pint glass, diesel can also be a snakebite in black. It contains half pint of lager, half pint of cider, and a dash of black cunt. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice snakebite. Snakebite apparently used to be, it used to always include the black cunt, and then they kind of stopped doing it and you'd have to ask for that and the black cunt. Brilliant. Fucking excellent. Snakebite, man. Fucking magic. Oh, it's fucking 10 to 4 in the morning. Right, troops. Warm winter, I think I thanked you, but thanks again. Love you too, man. Listen, everybody. Robbie.
Thank you.
Robbie McKay, thank you very much. Wee kissy, please. Everybody, that's me down to 3,137 subs. I don't know what I've done to offend you, but I'm so sorry. You know, it comes and goes. You know, your popularity comes and goes. Your popularity comes and goes. I want to thank every single fucking sub. I want to thank every single fucking cheerer. I want to thank every single fucking donator. And I just want to thank all the viewers. But thanks to all the subs. Oh, I wish I was on 24 hours a day. They miss the trucking. They're not getting the trucking, Ben. They're getting the farming, and they'll fucking like it. They will like it. By the way, everybody, I am now aiming for a horse paddock in Farming Simulator 19. Once a day on my farming. Once I get the sugar cane all harvested and I've got lots of money, I'm going to get a horse paddock, and then I need a container thing for the water. I need a thing that gets the straw, I need a thing that gets the hay. I don't know the difference. The straw they eat. No, the straw they sit on. The hay they eat. Water they drink. And then I've got to ride the horse around the paddock. I'm going to get horses strips. Next thing's the horses. Gil Slam says, any ET on the Apex Legends stream, I'm never playing it. I installed it. I fucking uninstalled it. I'm not going to get into it, man. I'm not going to get into it. And I can hardly wait until I've got fucking a herbicide fucking sprayer thing that is a mile fucking wide. And a cultivator that is a mile wide, man. And I just go like, can't wait, man. Can't wait. Well, everybody, thank you very much for watching. I will see you at 11 o'clock in the morning for my Sunday soother. I think I'll try and keep it to maybe, like, definitely no more than an hour. Gonna try and waffle on. And I might get some music ready. I might make some pleasing music to help people. I might just talk, probably just talk. It's for all the people who are hungry. You're probably alright. I might do a different type of Sunday soother where I go like that. You're a fucking disgrace. Just got nowhere. Could make some fun music, aye. I could be dead negative and go like that. You don't know what you're doing, everybody else knows what they're doing. You don't know what you're doing. You're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment. It isn't funny anymore. It's not funny anymore. You really need to sort your life out. Maybe do a wee bit of that for a bit. You've left it too late. It's too late. You've left it too late. You've left it too late. See that good thing that you want to do? You've left it too late. You've left it too late. You're in a hopeless situation. Hopeless, hopeless, hopeless situation. Hopeless situation. Hopeless, hopeless, hopeless situation. You're in a hopeless, hopeless, hopeless situation. It's hopeless, hopeless. There's no hope. No hope. No hope. Hopeless situation. No hope. No hope. You can't cope. You got no hope. And you can't cope. That's what we'll do at 11. You got no hope. And you can't cope. And you need some soap. Your house is humming a dope. If you're not careful, you'll be swinging for a rope. Don't fope. Gope. Don't lope. We're going to do a lope.
Thank you.
Tobias or Tobias Blue 12, thank you very much for resubing. Jump, cope, lope, mope. I'm going to use the word moping. Nope. Aye. Your whole life just like that. Nope. Is everything going to turn out alright? Nope. Pope. No. Pope. Cope. Soap. Taupe. V. Wope. Y. Yope. Zope. What you need is a zope. everything would be alright if you had a zope. But there's no such thing as a zope. So there's no hope. Right. I'm gonna go to my bed 5 to 4. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'll see you at 11 in the morning. In other words, 7 hours for now, for the Sunday soother that's going to make everything alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time, okay?